places exist in relation to Nihonbashi. Everything begins here. Soft caps of the bay glimmer in phosphorescent light. The men's breath disappears into a grove of bamboo. Beneath their feet, stones awaken, while overhead, the vermilion bird schooners south. Cursing and grumbling, sandaled carriers regret the maiden chorus of farewell. Their silken scarves, flushed with desire. Time is a changer. I'm almost never here in these old prints. But look closer. And I'm everywhere. I was the father flying the kite on my first son's birth. I was the monk entering the cave to search. I was the carrier raising the arms to hold. I was the traveler on Tokaido Road. I was a young man.
Tokyo's neon defeats the stars. I do not recognize the road in the print, lined with shapely pines. Today, concrete stilts for the railway to Dorimurando. Since I first saw these prints, I've lingered in the landscapes. Who is this artist? Whose time does he inhabit? And the women who loved him? The Michael, the tea master. change. If I step into the river here, will I quicken?
Is this the start of a new life? Traveling light, close and lock the gate. I must journey to paint the road. I must journey to know the heart. My friends wave as I slip out of sight. What I dreamed of always was this road. The women of Edo are beautiful, but take too much time on their makeup. Out here, the seasons blaze in 10,000 hues of red and blue. Clouds stained with indigo, late evening clouds. A ribbon of blue loops through the sky. For you, I want to wake her. I want to wake her from a dream.
Who is he?
A breeze opens the folds of her robe.
For his hands to touch my breast.
A pale blue skin, that tiny palm, too delicate for daylight.
Take my hand, it will be a radiant night.
waiting, a memory. Beautiful Kikuyo, regret and departure, sleeves soaked in tears. I wanted to tarry, but I knew Mariko was waiting. I walked forward, turning round like the pilgrim with a mask on his back. I joined the throng on the road west. kite. I am the monk. I am the carrier raising strong arms. I am the traveler. Here is my rod. Is the dewy path to leave my cares behind. Mariko's tea house, wooden floors polished by repetitions. Those we leave never change. Those we leave never change. Mariko. Image with the human story. Feudal lords and statesmen were only one part of the landscape. Walking hats, no faces. Those travelers met obstacles, made choices, but followed their hearts. I drew them all, monks, pilgrims, sons and daughters. It was summer, everything still within reach. I drew them all, and I was one of them.
Shall we travel together? Take my hand, and I will be anything you want. Let's wait for the wind to drop. Lie down in the long grass and amuse ourselves. We are miles from anywhere. I am careful never to let my reflection play on the water, lest my soul slip out.
Miles from anywhere, I was a young man then on Tokaido Road. Okikuyo, you gave your heart to everyone. You lived for love. And Mariko, always beyond my reach. You chose a different path. For me the road and all it offered. I was the traveler I am because of that road. stars float like silver ships. Stars in a sea of blackness. The river is always there. River after river takes shape. River after river, the river herds us like cattle across the floodplain. Even in my sleep, the river scrambles and splits. So many souls hide their heart in the hold, folded into the rift between marl and flow. I see them veiled in bloom and rain. The darkness bleeds from my fingertips. A sea of darkness. Where is my road? border of snow at night, breathed in the picture. Of all the stations on the Tokaido, this was the bleakest. Black hair drifts. Beautiful Kikuyo, painting her bottom lip. Why did you end your life, mangled and silenced in the pulp of the river? My work, my pictures meant nothing now. I put down my brush. So much had gone. In the yard, so many tombs buried in deep snow. Through skeletal trees, the moon loomed. I walked with the howling wind. Hiroshige the artist, Hiro the traveler. I wanted to be that man. Painting, 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 as if I could bring them back. Painting the same subjects over and over again. As if I could bring them back. Children, old men, sons and daughters, women clutching at tufts of grass, nothing to eat. So many perished. So many tombs, so many souls. How shall we thin skin between this wand and the heart. Through my pictures I will tell you all things. I will tell you. like an absence. Everything is still within reach. Mariko, Mariko traveled ahead. Mariko, I will find her enough to paint, so much to tell. Come, come with me.
Your eyes are fixed on the city of dreams. It is there you must go.
Come, come with me. Bring our child to the city.
No, this is my life It is the nature of the river to But let us linger in the beauty of fleeting things.
The sacred tastes of flowers. your bridge. The river's surface is deceptive. A cold current runs from source to sea. Temple smoke streams over the bridge, purifies pilgrims. Eyes fixed on the city of dreams. There's no end to memory. There's no end to dreams. Memory carries a trace of place, gives us presence in absence. Imagination melts the whole. I let go. I let you go, my blue familiars. I cross the bridge alone.
He's not here, in these old prints. But look closer, and he's everywhere. I've taken each title, read each word, until he spoke. Until I dream in another language, with no word